Picked up by Skinner. Skinner, 2-on-1 shot. Hoy stops it. Second attempt. It won't go through. Skinner backs it back to midpoint. Here's Marks dragging it outside the midpoint. Trying to put it in! Brian Marks! Game-winning goal in overtime! The Dayton Demons win 3-2! Marks from the near point fires it home past Kevin Hoy, and the Demons live another day in Dayton, Ohio!
My name's Lee W. Mowen. I'm the play-by-play voice of the Dayton Demons, and this is my second season, and this is also the Demons' second season as well. So I'm in the inaugural voice of the Dayton Demons, and no one's fired me yet, so must be doing something okay. Hockey related, the last one I did was the Troy Bruins up in Troy, Ohio. It was a broadcasting internship. Did 8 games. Some of the players that we have on the Demons are actually former All-American Hockey League members. Matt Kinsella, he was a foe of the Troy Bruins. He was the goalie for the Battle Creek Revolution. And then you have Lee McClure, was a Troy Bruin. That was his hometown, I believe, or the home area of him, local Daytonian. Learned a lot from the president of the team, J.D. Szabo. He was the voice of the Dayton Gems for the last season, home and away internet radio. But Troy Bruins, that was my last hockey team. I broadcast baseball, basketball, football, indoor football, and I've done Australian rules football, which if you've never seen, you should ask me sometime or look it up. It's a beautiful sport. I also broadcast volleyball, and I'm the public address announcer for the University of Dayton. I'm the PA announcer for Flyers baseball, soccer, and softball. And that's actually starting tomorrow, and I can't tell you how excited I am. And I do play-by-play for a volunteer radio station, Gem City Sports Network. That's the radio feed of the Demons. I also do Miami University Middletown, branch campus of Miami University. I help out with Sinclair Community College in downtown Dayton. Oh, definitely going down to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Before that trip, I've never traveled a long way. My farthest one's probably Rensselaer, Indiana, right by Chicago, to do a football game, a color football, I should say. And Lexington, Kentucky, I did play-by-play for the Dayton Sharks indoor football team. That's as far as I ever went for a broadcast. But going 8 hours away from my hometown of West Alexandria down to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, I got to see a new rink, and I got to see a great hockey game. That was a lot of fun call. I try to stay out of their hair, but I talk to them on occasion after the game. They hang out in the hair pub, and I like to talk to them, like to just, like to blend in with them. And no one's told me I've sucked yet, so again, I must be doing something okay. But no, on a serious note, great bunch of guys, very fun to talk to. That's the head coach and the players, including great bunch of guys. It's been the best experience I've had as a broadcaster. Describing the jerseys, I mean, for me, I've always been in radio where people can't see what's happening, so that's why I describe the jerseys. I mean, is it an important thing? No. Is it cool? Yeah, because my favorite color is red, and why does that matter to you? I don't think it does, but at the same time, I try to give the fans something where they can okay, red jerseys versus pale gold jerseys, for example, or camo, or pink, or what have you. They're going at each other, and I want to hear what the color is on the jerseys. I don't know anyone that does that, but at the same time, I just try to paint the picture what's going on. Work. I work at a department store for money to pay off my student loans, 3 of them. Advice for future broadcasters: if this is something you want to do out of the goodness of your heart, out of the bottom of your heart, don't give up. Never give up. You never stop grinding. You always improve. You'll be there. 1 billion. And I know that's not between 1 and 10, so I picked 10 if you want the serious answer, but no. I mean, being a voice of a professional hockey team, that's huge. If you look out here, this is the press box at Hare Arena, and if you don't know your Dayton history, there's just so much hockey that's been played here. There's been so many broadcasters been up here, and hopefully one day I'll be a great in the broadcasting world where people like and Lee W. Mowen. He can broadcast. So it really is a start. It's really a dream come true for that start, and I just hope people of Dayton and others put up with me enough to actually enjoy the broadcast. Just want to thank everyone for putting up with me, and I hope you enjoy the broadcast. And the Danville Dashers tonight will be wearing a certain color of jersey with nameplates on the back of them that say who these people are instead of who they want to be. My name is Lee W. Mowen, and I forgot what I was going to close out with. Thank you, good night.
Third, it is 5-3 Dayton. Fisher kicks it towards the right. Now back behind the goal line is Felton, far corner. There's Skinner kicking it back. There's Felton again, far face-off circle. Going towards the slot. Scott and score! Jesse Felton with the power play goal. His 26th on the season. And the Demons lead by 3 at 6-3. Flips it over to the inside around the corners. Picked up by Matt Graham. He boxes off Roger Laguna for the puck. Laguna comes up and Mafu scores! Ahmed Mahfouz with the first Dayton goal in the playoffs. It is now 2-1 Privateers with 17:22 remaining in the second. Going into the attacking zone now. He's dropped down. Felton shot, score! Jesse Felton ties it up at 1 with his 29th goal on the season. And we have a tie game with 16:13 left to go in the third. Kinsella, he comes at St. Pierre, closes up his hands. Kinsella with his left hand on St. Pierre's chest. And Kinsella's getting hit from behind. Kinsella takes a right knee down to the ice, quickly back up. Kinsella almost has his jersey removed, and he's going at St. Pierre. Jersey off for Kinsella, and Kinsella takes down St. Pierre. Both goalies off the ice.
The season goes on.
Wahib Darge with a breakaway. Pace behind him. Wahib Darge scores! It's now 7-2 Dayton with 15:10 left to go in the third.